Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, Wes Troop, here with another review. Well, it is Anticipation Friday. And this week, we have begun already, a few days ago, anticipating the release of X-Men First Class. Well, we did 1, we did 2, we did the grotesquely bad 3. Well, it's not the best. So, we're gonna move on to, of course, the prequel. Go figure. This is the 2009 action/adventure prequel, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Wow, my inner Michael Buffer was coming out there. Anyway, so, in case you haven't seen Wolverine, it's a movie that sees Logan trying to live his normal life until his girlfriend is killed. Ooh, bummer. Sad face. He then undergoes the Mutant Weapon X program, sounds complicated, to avenge her death and become, dun dun da, Wolverine. So, who is in Wolverine, you may ask? Hugh Jackman is back, of course, to play Logan/Wolverine. Very good, Jackman. Liev Schreiber plays Victor Creed/Sabretooth, who is Wolverine's brother in this story. Danny Huston plays Colonel William Stryker, the villain. He is in X2, by the way. Not the same person playing him. Will.i.am, that's right, of the Black Eyed Peas fame, plays John Wraith. He is a teleporter. Lynn Collins plays Kayla Silverfox, and she is a silver fox, but that is Wolverine's girlfriend. Kevin Durand plays Fred Dukes/the Blob, and he has a very memorable scene. Did you call me Blob? Taylor Kitsch is there to play Remy LeBeau/Gambit. Gambit, a big X-Men favorite out there. I was glad to see him. We'll get into more of that later. Ryan Reynolds plays Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool. We'll get into that later too. And Tim Pocock is here to play Scott Summers, or better known as Cyclops. So you'll get to see a little bit of Cyclops for you fans out there. What did I think of X-Men Origins Wolverine? I thought it's a very good summer popcorn flick. You know, the popcorn flicks are meant for one thing only. Not to win Oscars, but to entertain you. And that's what this does. We finally get to see the backstory of Wolverine that we get glimpses of in the earlier X-Men films. There are some things that don't seem to match up, though. Like the look of Sabretooth. Liev Schreiber and Tyler Mane look a lot different. But, whatever. I'm not going to nitpick, but whatever. The film packs a bunch of great action sequences, as well as drama and some good comedy. Like the others. The story is pretty good, and we get to meet some interesting new mutants. Or, I guess, since it's a prequel, they're older than the ones we've already seen. Anyway. The cast is good, with Jackman being the standout, of course. I'm sure the ladies will enjoy seeing brief glimpses of Hugh Jackman's rumpus. Yeah, I'm sure you will. It's cool to see Gambit finally get into the series, and Ryan Reynolds was just great as the wisecracking Deadpool, which he's getting his own movie out of. Hopefully coming soon, since he's the Green Lantern. He's like a bunch of different characters. Anyway, the fanboys really criticized on how the Deadpool character looked in this film and whatnot. I thought it worked. I mean, I'm not a hardcore comic book addict that every single thing has to be right. But Deadpool's getting his own film, and he'll probably look more like he does in the comic book for that. That's what I'm guessing. Hopefully. The movie has a cool opening credits scene that shows Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting in a whole bunch of wars. I thought that was pretty cool. And also has a scene right after the credits roll, like right after. And then the scene at the very end of the credits, like Iron Man, Hulk. Well, I don't think Hulk had one, but at the very, very end of the credits differs actually, as I've seen a couple different scenes. I think that's because the movie leaked out on the internet before it was done, so they wanted to get people to see it with different endings and whatnot. Anyway, there's also a great cameo near the end of the film that had me applauding. So, yeah, I'm easy. I'm easy to please. I'd say X-Men Origins Wolverine isn't as great as the first two films. They're big shoes to fill, but it's much better than The Last Stand. Ugh. Some people say The Last Stand is better. Are you drunk? Anyway, it does. X-Men Origins does exactly what a good summer movie does, and that's keep you entertained from start to finish. I was never bored. So, therefore, the A-list gives the film, here it is, X-Men Origins Wolverine, the rating of Do It. If you're a fan of the other movies, you should enjoy this one. So, peeps, X-Men Origins Wolverine is on HBO, by the way. I just saw it last night that it was on. So you can check it out on HBO. You can. I don't think it's in Redbox anymore, but of course you can get it through Netflix and a DVD store near you. So, hopefully I'm going to get a chance to see First Class this weekend. Hoping to have that up by Monday. If not, it'll be up when I see it. So, don't miss one single A-list moment. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on the Twitter, and check out this review and every review at RottenTomatoes.com. So the A-list will be up later today, so check that out too. So until next time, peeps, till then, troop out.